Okay, fellow YouTubers, this is Brother Beckett again. I just want to do this in response to a video I made recently. Uh, it's called Caught on Cell Phone, End Time Lightning and Two UFOs. Well, it turns out what I thought to be UFOs, this occurred on July 27th at night, where there was this weird lightning storm. And it was just very unusual because I've never seen it like this before in my whole entire life. It just kept lightning constantly, and I heard from, doing some research on YouTube that at any given moment during a lightning storm, there's over 200 UFOs in the area. So I'm not a skeptic, being that I've seen them myself and with witnesses. But here's the thing. I decided to open up my back door, and as it was lightning like it was crazy, I noticed, there was different colors. But the thing that got me was a studio colored green light that flashed or shined down. That really got me. But when I thought it was safe to do so, I came out and I began filming, the lightning storm. And at one point, when I'm making an announcement, right after I say, this is definitely end times, well, what I noticed was there was a big flash, and when I looked up what I thought to be UFOs, well, I thought it was UFOs, so I said two UFOs in my videos. Turns out when I came home, my son had something to show me because he looked at the video himself, and he said, "Dad, you got to see this," because I slowed it down. I was able to freeze frame it. Well, when I looked at it, it surprised me. It wasn't UFOs at all. It was something better. Now, if anybody knows anything about lightning storms, nothing is flying around at this time, and there, animals are taking shelter, people are taking shelters. So it's not known for animals to be flying, through the sky, like birds and stuff like that. But what was caught actually in the freeze frame actually kind of spooked me. What I thought to be UFOs turned out to be something else. It looked like, wow, maybe like a pterodactyl, because I've seen the body of it and the wingspan. And it tripped me out because when I was on YouTube once, someone else had taken pictures of something they seen flying in the sky, and I thought maybe it was a fake, and it looked like a pterodactyl. I'm like, wow, is that a pterodactyl? This is a prehistoric, animal. Well, anyway, this is just more signs of the end time. This is one reason why people, you don't want to get caught, in the tribulation. You don't want to be left behind. Because the Bible does say there's a lot of things that's going to go on, weird signs in the heavens and on the earth, the stress of nations, wars and rumors of wars, and these things are going on right now. And I would say keep my eyes on the Middle East, because what's going on is not by accident. And no one's going to be able to broker a peace deal except for the man who started these wars, the one designated to stop it, who seems like seemingly right now he's doing nothing. It's going to get so bad that folks are going to begin crying out for a leader, because if you look at everything that's happening right now, there are wars and distress of nations, roaring of the sea, signs and wonders in the sky. There are things going on right now. And, maybe after an economical collapse, folks are going to be crying for a savior and a leader. And lo and behold, the very person who they believe, it's not going to do anything is going to be the so-called, the one. But anyway, this video is not about that. This is definitely about if you can get on your computer, if you know how to operate one, and you can freeze frame it right at the point where I say signs of the end times, maybe 3 seconds later. If you can freeze frame that and slow it down, you're going to see exactly what I saw. This thing looked... I can't believe it was real, but I caught it on my phone. I just can't make this up. I don't have the technology, the money, the resources, or even the know-how. I kept looking at it myself. Like, I actually caught this thing, and it almost seems like at one point it wanted me to see it, because it put on a show right in my well, not in my backyard, but over the skies over my backyard. And I just thought it was phenomenal. So for those who didn't see the video, it's called End Time. It's called Caught on Cell Phone, End Time Lightning and Two UFOs. Check that out and judge for yourself. It's weird. So I just wanted to put that out there, clarifying it, and just check it out, YouTubers. You know, if you need, tell me what you think. Can't make this up. Thank you for your time.